Alright, so you just bought yourself a brand new M1 MacBook Pro that cost over £1,000. It looks fantastic, space grey, just a beautiful piece of kit. But hey, you need some protection on that bad boy, alright? So in this video, we're going to be looking at a hard shell cover, a sleeve that goes inside your bigger bag, and also you can't be dealing with two USB-C ports, so we'll talk about a hub as well. Stay tuned. Hey guys, my name is Khaled and welcome to this video. So before I start off, I'm going to shamelessly plug my channel. So what do? I create tech content on YouTube and I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So if you like what you see, then please consider hitting that subscribe button. And you might be thinking, hey, what am I going to get in return? So during quarantine, you'll be getting some mediocre content. Hey, hopefully that makes up for it, right? Apologies if I bored you to death, and now I'm going to get on to the main part of the video. So protection for your MacBook Pro and a USB-C dongle. First of all, we'll start with the Ueswill, I believe that's how you pronounce it anyway. So it's a black hard case. The first thing you get is an instruction guide on how to apply it onto your MacBook. You can get it in different colors, different variants of MacBooks. So you can get it for the MacBook 12-inch, MacBook Air 11 and 13, different variants of MacBook Pro 15 inches, and you also get a green microfiber cloth to clean it because this is a bit of a fingerprint magnet. Quite nicely packaged up, so you get it in tight wrapped cellophane. And yeah, first impressions, quite nice. I do like the grade of the plastic. You get holes or grills, shall I say, for heat dissipation. The top part is plain. There is no logo because it's opaque, but it does show through the Apple logo, which everyone will be asking questions for, I know. So before you apply it, make sure you wipe either side of the plastic and your MacBook Pro because you want to keep it on for a long time. All right, so once you apply it, make sure you apply pressure on all four corners and really press it until you hear a clicking noise. The same has to be said for the back as well, so make sure before anything is done you give it a quick wipe down on the back of the laptop and on the back of the plastic as well, and then you align it properly, make sure it's in position. If there's any hook, I advise doing that side first, and then you sort of click it on and then put pressure on the four corners, and it will eventually make a reassuring clip-on sound. Once that has been done, you get a really nice fit-in finish. So on one side you have the exposed USB-C ports, and on the back really nice and flush. The fitting is quite nice. I really do like the matte black finish. It just looks really nice and retains that premium look. You've got the exposed 3.5mm headphone jack on the other side as well, and on the front you can see the fitting looks quite well, and it just does its job and purpose because, you know, you've got an expensive machine, you don't want to get scratches, and especially if you feel like reselling it in the future, it will retain its value. At the back you also have several cutouts. This will help with heat dissipation so your laptop won't get too warm. And the only negative aspect I'd probably like to point out is it's a fingerprint magnet and it just smudges so quickly, but giving it a quick wipe down usually resolves that. Next we have a sleeve from Tomtoc. So pretty nice sleeve that houses 13.3 inch laptops made specifically for the MacBook Pro. You also got a compartment at the front, so if you buy any sort of accessories, a 61-watt charger won't fit in there, so I wouldn't really recommend it. I did try it, but it sort of leaves a bulge. And then we have very nice plush padding inside, so that will definitely keep your laptop safe. Very happy with the quality of it. Even when you have a plastic shell on, it has a perfect snug fit, so if you have it in your bigger bag it will be absolutely fine. Next, you know, we've only got two USB-C even on Pro models, so we're going to go on to the Mokin 6-in-1 USB-C hub. Right, so you get instruction manual, what to do, how to use it, but you know, as always, we don't need that rubbish. Gonna slide it to one side, boosh. So going back onto the Mokin, I really do like the design of it. Has that space grey theme, has that silver space grey theme on it. At the front we have a HDMI port which can handle 4K at 60 Hz, and then on the sides we have one USB 2.0, we've got two USB 3.0 and two memory card slots, and then we also have a USB-C which will plug into the laptop itself. So quickly going on to the bag, I did mention you can put accessories on the front compartment. So since we have a USB hub, we can put it in there without any problems. You can also put the USB-C cable, and because the battery life is so good on the MacBook Pro, you don't have to carry around that 61-watt brick all the time anyway. But if you have a bigger bag, I'll advise putting it in a separate compartment. There's one negative I do have to point out with the Mokin though. There is no pass-through USB-C, so you'll only have one left. So if you have this plugged in and your charger, there's no USB-C, so you can't for example charge your mobile phone. Alright guys, so we've come pretty much to the end of the video. Just a short video on how to protect and accessorize your M1 MacBook Pro. So we've got the shell, we've got the cover, and we've got a USB 6-in-1 hub. What do you think? Do you think they're quite good? I mean, altogether I spent less than $60, so quite a bit of a bargain from my end, considering that the MacBook M1 costs a lot of money. As always guys, I'd really appreciate if you can show some support by liking my content. If you want more tech videos, then please hit that subscribe button, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, peace.